As the exhibition schedule continues tonight, the battle for jobs continues to heat up. Welcome back to EA Sports. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Avs take possession to get this one underway. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. He grabs the puck here at the point. Tremendous block on the play. Scores! Colorado's on the board just like that, and this crowd, we thought it was hot before. It's gone next level already.
It has, because it's the opening minute of the game when they score, and this is exactly what they wanted. You want to elevate the crowd. You want to get the momentum behind you. Man, they were off, they were hopping, and they dictated the pace.
Huge steal at his own end. Tries to get it to McKinnon. Chicago's got the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. And that shot dies in traffic. He's got a little jump. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Blackwood's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in.
The Avs start with the puck in their own end. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. Sends the puck across. Oh, what a save in front. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Kelly. Good check, frees the puck up. Pushes it across to Reichel. Taken by Teravainen. And that's intercepted by Brindley. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Looks to pass it to Vlasic. McKaye's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it to Teravainen. Comes up with a stop. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This is an example of how playing off of the puck leads to playing with the puck, James. And this is how you can be effective. You have a good stick position, and then you can get a good read because you're close enough to the play. You get the pickoff, and then you get rewarded with a goal.
Chicago's got that goal back. They conceded it. Look at how early we are here in this first.
Well, yeah, and I'm impressed here, James. I mean, it's not easy to respond after a quick goal is scored against you to start the game, and they find a way to do it. They know it's a long runway, but they want to make sure they get to their game quickly, and they did it.
Turned aside with a glove by Brossoit. Angles it over to Bertuzzi. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. Unable to reach that one. Sassen's lugging the puck. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by O'Connor. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Chicago's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Nazar. Moves it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Burakovsky. Through center along the wing. Chance in front. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Slides the puck across to Burakovsky. The Avs have it from their own end. Quick pass to Vlasic. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Passes it to Curran. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. And the puck's booted away. The Blackhawks have it now. Can't get it to go. Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Vlasic's moving the puck through his own zone. Into the attacking end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. To his teammate. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dishes it off. Can't stay on it. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Chicago's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instincts, especially when there's so much time left.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Preseason. Can't pull the trigger. The Blackhawks gain possession. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Scooped up along the wall by Preseason. There's a stop with the blocker by Blackwood.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by McKinnon. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the pass. Oh, what a blocker stop by Preseason. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Reichel. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Tanner.
It's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now let's see what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
The Avalanche have no ability to carry the puck in a hurry as they need to face up here in the first.
Yeah, it's almost as if once they got down by one, they started to be a little bit more urgent, knowing that the game wasn't too far off. And it's only the first period, right? So they want to stick with the game plan and make sure they can get it back to level. So they're back at ground zero.
Picked up along the boards by Natchez. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Blackhawks win the draw on their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Colorado's got possession of the puck. And that goes off a player. Directs it on over to Info. The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. Works it across to Doc. Slides the puck to Korchinski. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Over. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Landeskog's going to play it against the half wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bedard. Handles the bank pass from along the boards.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Big stop right there. And it's a quick pass to Brindley. Puck sent over to Nazar. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Great forecheck by Burakovsky. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Colorado's in transition. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Reichel. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Score! And clutch goal gives them the lead.
It's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead. Also, the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Colorado's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And not much on that one.
Great positioning by the trying to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Curran's got the puck in his own zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Sent into the offensive zone. The Avs have it behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Tage. Colorado's got control of the puck. Dishes it to Natchez. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes a shot. Stopped with ease. Rocks him on the play. Just slide to the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Chicago's got the puck. Takes control of the puck. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. And he slides it quickly to Bolduc. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Bolduc's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Makes a move in front. It's in. They score. Takes a deflection off a skate in.
Well, I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did. It redirected out of the zone. This is a tough play. You're the defensive team. You're in a great position. Just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net.
And he's ridden off the puck. Strong defensive effort. The Blackhawks moving ahead. Sends it into the offensive zone. Gets the puck over Joe Potter. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Now he slides it up to Preseason. Gains the zone through the middle. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Preseason's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Sassen's got it along the wing. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. And he moves it up to Bedard. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Taken along the wall by Montreal. The Avs gain control of the puck. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away at center by Donato. Quick pass to Kelly. Now over to Manson. Landeskog's got the puck. Great pass off the boards. McCabe's got it in the defensive end. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. Slides the puck over. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. And that was turned away. Scooped up along the wall by Gudas.
Now, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back. Well, the whole bench is rolling wide. Goals and apples. Not the status set. Really energy, and they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Tries to get the puck to Kelly. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Slides it diagonally to Burakovsky. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Chicago's got one back here in the first period, but what a start.
Lackluster, to put it mildly, and coach wouldn't have drawn this up. You have to start with conviction, and they did not do it. But the latter half of this first period, they're starting to punch a little bit, but they need to find more of that if they want to get back in the game.
Pass to Legason. Moves it to Kelly. Turns it away on the slap shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Burakovsky's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. On the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off a body. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Sends it ahead to Bedard. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And now it's to Gudas. And he takes the pass. And makes the routine save. Picked up along the wall by Vlasic. Right up the gut, here they go. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Off the glove. McKinnon's got it along the boards. Skates to the crease. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly thing right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one. That one is in his favor.
Looks like lineups are ready to get this back underway. Curran's quick spin lands from the puck here at center. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Girard. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Taves. And that's knocked away by Doc. Quick pass to Prishapov. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call. And ball's been nabbed for tripping.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Passes the puck over to Brindley. Drury's got it on the offensive end. Feeds it over to Bolduc.
James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got to feel for him right now.
Reichel's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Sends it over to Gerard. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Landeskog. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. Colorado's got it behind the net. Quick feed to McKinnon. Moves the puck over to Natchez. Off a stick and they can't connect. Lassaz opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Blackhawks come up with the defensive zone draw. And he takes the dish. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. The Blackhawks have it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Donato. What a steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Enross ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed from his own end. Feeds it over. Passes over to Sasson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Engels almost back on the ice.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Avs have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Angles it over to Taves. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Gets the puck in deep. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Let's move to the middle. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Broken up in the neutral zone by Bertuzzi. Sends it in on the attack. The Avs have it now. Moves it to Landeskog. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And makes the save. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Feeds it up ahead. Here's a shot. And he makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Drury's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short-term. Quick pass to Taylor Heinen. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Colorado's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Curran's won the draw inside his own end. Denies him in close. Chicago's got possession of the puck. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Denies him in front. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. They go on the attack through center. Penalty coming up here. Kelly's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. McCabe's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. And they get that puck down the ice. The Blackhawks gain possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Engvall. Sends the pass over. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. And he does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance. That's a textbook save by Blackwood. Blacks it into the offensive zone. Bertuzzi's taking it from his own end. Chicago's in now. Quick feed to Donato. The Avs take it along the wall. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Chicago's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to Teravainen. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Sassen's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Slides the puck ahead to Natchez. Grabs control of it at the point.
Kelly's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Kelly's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave him.
Goes right to the crease. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Can't keep a hold of him. The Avalanche have one last gasp before time runs out. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Nice stop by Brossoit. Brindley's on the attack in the offensive zone. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are equal. Now they got the edge and then heading into the next period. They got carried forward. This goal is a great example of how defense leads to offense. I mean, imagine the goal jack. Perfect puck-point extension. He looked at the puck to go the other way. Listen, he's not going to get a point for this play, but he disrupted it. He allowed his team to get possession, and this goal is a result of that initial play.
Here's a chance in front. Great save by Brossoit. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right? Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Shot! And he keeps that one out.
The Flaws had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Tries to feed it over to Manson. Puck scooped up by Burakovsky. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it on net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Chicago's got the puck. Into the offensive zone. Chicago's got it now. Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Chicago's gained possession along the boards. The Avs take possession in the neutral zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Chicago's got it along the wall. Tees off! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Chicago's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. There's another stop.
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Takes the puck at the point. Fires it. Stops that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that banks off a stick. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot. Oh, what a denial by Blackwood. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Donato's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears the medal.
The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Colorado's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Shot! Stones him in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Bedard's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain, leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Grabbed along the boards by Weinstein. From the right side, they gain the zone. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Landeskog.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
Off the left wing and into center.
Natchez is dancing out there tonight. Yes, his team's blowing their opponent out, but he's got a goal and he's looking for another. He's having a ton of fun.
Puts it in deep. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Natchez takes it along the wing. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken by Reichel. And now it's grabbed by Teravainen. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Sends the pass down low. Takes the puck. Chris Chapaz working it around in the corner. Goaltender gave it nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Avs can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
Cuts into the paint. Stops, and they're cooking it.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goal games. They don't want to leave any further to their opponent like that.
Players flying into the shots were ready to get things back going again. Here's a short pass to Gerard. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Brindley. Moves it over to Crevier. Quick pass to Sasson. Here they come on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Works it across to Doan. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Slides the puck across to Donato. Dumps the puck in. Picks up the puck in his own end. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides the puck over to Engvall. From the point, they take control of it. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Poked away by Manson. And they'll dump it in. Taken along the wall by Landeskog. Chicago's got the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. And that pass attempt is deflected. And a nice save there as play continues. Moves into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Brossoit.
Well, with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had to sustain pressure.
Quick feed to Bedard. The Avs have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Blackhawks win possession here in the open ice. Takes the shot. And not much on that one. Takes the feed. And now it's over to Curran. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Rocks him. Reaches out and uses the stick. Here's a short pass to Natchez. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. Moving into the attacking zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gudas. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Avs take over on possession. Slides it across to Doc. Quick shot! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Blackhawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Sasson. Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. Handles that one.
Brossoit's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Puck grab by Teravainen. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Slides it across. And that slides right out to center ice. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Colorado's got possession at center. Denied by Brossoit. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall.
Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body. Sasson's going to leave the game here, James, and not sure if he'll be back. The reason being is he was hit in the head, and you can certainly see that he looks almost dazed, so they'll have to enforce some protocols to make sure he's ready to go if he does come back.
And I think what we know now from a societal standpoint, the head injuries, I mean, this is a very, very concerning issue for them. That knocks him off the puck. The Blackhawks have it now. Puck scooped up by Donato. Regains possession at center. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Rips it from the blue line. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he takes the feed. And now he moves it to Donato. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Bedard. Here's a shot, and he's able to handle that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Avs win the draw. Chicago's got the puck. Dumps it in. Passes on over to Weinstein. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Back to the point it goes. And that's a great heads-up play by Legesson.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad.
He scores! There's the hat-trick of
Yeah, Ray Chapeau is right there. That's all over. It's going to happen. It's going to take some time. He had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he lowers the boom there. Sends a pass over. From the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Takes Takes it to the front. Great stuff by Brossoit. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off.
McKinnon's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo. It's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His teammates know it, so they're trying to deliver him the puck whenever they get the opportunity.
Nice job tying up his opponent. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Gains the zone on the left wing. Devastating collision against the wall. Colorado's moving it up the ice. Slides the pass over to Gudas. And now he angles it across to Brindley. Shot! And that one's denied. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Teravainen stick handling in his own zone. The Avalanche have possession now. The Blackhawks take possession in the neutral zone. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Trevor. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside.
Landeskog's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has, in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. McKinnon's won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Hard hit frees up the puck. Picked up along the wall by Korchinski. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Landeskog. Quick pass to Enroth. That goes off a twig. Here's a shot. Takes it right in the chest. Job tying up his opponent. Colorado's looking to break out. Great defensive effort with the stick. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Chicago's got control of the puck. In close. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Takes a shot with the stop. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Taken by Weinstein. Storms up with the blocker. Long lead pass to Bertuzzi. Broken up in the neutral zone by O'Connor. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Gerard. Lets it fly. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Avs gain control of it. Moves it quickly over to Curran. The Avs carry it along the wall. Chicago's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Pass across to Doan. And kept that one out of the net. And he passes it up ahead to Gushin. Here's a shot. One save made by Brossoit.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Colorado's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Tosses it to Teravainen. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. And that puck leaves the zone. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway. Comes up with a big glove save.
Brossoit all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And now he tries to get it across to Curran. the feed. Oh, that'll get the fans on their feet. What a stop with the glove. Colorado's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Ducks want a big draw in their own end. Skates across the blue line. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. And he gives it over to Curran. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Engvall. And a strong effort on that play. Into the offensive end now. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Nowhere for that shot to go through. From point blank. Big time stop. Feeds it on over to Gerard. Broken up at center by Korchinski. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Pinned up along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end! Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a rocket of a shot, and a great save. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Natchez. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Makes the save with the trapper.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he slides it quickly to Donato. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Landeskog. Quick feed to Prishapov. From point blank. Wassau's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Sassoon's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Chicago's got the win off that draw. The Blackhawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Angles it over to Gushin. Moves inside. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Gets the puck in deep. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Curran. Slides into Gushin. Here's a short pass to Bedard. Shot! Oh, stick save and a beaut. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. And a stiff break setup. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Gushin. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quick pass to Gushin. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Taves. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance. Goalie with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Blackhawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. What a stop! Moves the puck up to Prishapov. Receives the pass. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Taves. And now he moves it to Prishapov. Fires it on net, and he comes up with it. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Gains the zone along the right wall. Quick feed to Teravainen. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. And you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction, but what can they do with it now? They got to build or it's over. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Chicago's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Korchinski's lugging the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. Tries to get it over to Landeskog. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Landeskog's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Slides it over to Natchez. And now he angles it across to Girard. Lays the body into that play. The Avalanche have the puck on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Landeskog. And that tears off a stick. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Gudas had multiple opportunities around the net tonight, but unable to cash in or convert. He cannot get discouraged, James, as he's at the right place at the right time. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Chicago's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Moves the puck. Intercepts the pass at center. Burakovsky's going to play it against the half wall. That goes wide. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Grabs it in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Bedard. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Weinstein. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Throws it in. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Grabbed along the board by Weinstein. Takes the feed behind his own net. The Avs take the puck through the neutral zone. Colorado's on the attack. Here's a pass down low. Now he slides it up to Lagesson. Right in the low slot. Makes his presence known on the ice. Burakovsky's got the puck. Just wide. Sends it over to Curran. Good stand-up hit. Fires it off target. Slides it up to Engvall. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here he is. Takes the shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down. 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. No shortage of offense at both ends of the ice tonight. Here we go with period number 3. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Avs have a comfortable lead here in the third.
Teed up perfectly. And now it's over to McKinnon. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Blackwood's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Here they come on the rush. And he catches that one with the glove.
Karavainen's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Chicago's gained possession. Handles the pass. Shot! Answers the call with a big save! Here's a chance, sends it in front! Picked off in front. Hammers the shot! Blocked in traffic. Takes the puck. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Feeds it to Kelly. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Gaining momentum along the wing. Into the offensive zone. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Takes a shot. Denies the slapper.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Chicago's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. The Blackhawks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Puts it on net. Walker save, and it stays out. Here they come on the attack. He looks deep to Karavainen. And a little body contact on that play. Shakes off the coverage. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Chicago's moving it along the wing. Puck dumped in. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. They put the puck into the offensive end. Chicago's got control of the puck. And he takes the pass. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. The Avs win it. Here's a short pass to Legason. Too much traffic in the lane. Jones into the offensive zone now on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Slides the puck over. Glove save. Puts it on net. Oh, and another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Ducks won the draw here in the defensive zone. Just wide. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. puck, and they'll go on the attack. Nichus takes the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Nichus looks around. Here's a rip. Gets in front of the one-timer. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Burakovsky. And they'll go the other way with it. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Moves it to Nichus. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Here's a shot. Good stop by Brossoit. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Quick pass to Teravainen. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Takes that pass back to the point. And he takes that one with the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Chicago's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Brindley. And that play's broken up. And that's intercepted by Curran.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Taken along the wall by Manson. Puck moved over to Brindley. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Shot! Just slide to the net. Quick feed to Doan. Blackwood's going to make a wise decision here and get a whistle.
A great decision, James. I mean, his opponent's been coming at him full throttle. He wants to slow this down. They're winning this game right now. He's facing a ton of shots, and he knows he's got to be strong down this stretch. He's got to reset his entire group right now, and he tries to do it by getting that whistle.
Stays out. Handles the puck at the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Gerard's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Donato. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. And here's the pass to Doan. Oh, smart heads-up read. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to McKinnon. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed, moving in. Feed to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And he takes the dish. And now it's grabbed by Khrushchevov. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Slides it across to Burakovsky. Dumps it in. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. And he moves it up to Burakovsky. Sends the pass over. And he comes up with a stop there. The Avs gain possession. Colorado's got it along the wall. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Here's a chance. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Kudas carries the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Brindley. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play.
Gerard's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
The Blackhawks' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puck picked up by Crevier. On the attack along the boards. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. From center they get into the attacking area. All alone! Scores! Right away with a score!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's doing and takes it.
The official ready to drop the puck right here. The Avs gain the zone. Puck picked up by Brindley. The Blackhawks gain control of it.
Crevier is going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
The Avs have it from the corner. Tees him up. Denies him with the save. And that's broken up by Taves. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Bresson. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And he puts that one aside with ease. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
And it banks off a stick in traffic. Stopped by the goaltender. Dishes it off. Chicago's regained possession of the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Drills them. There's a shot off the outside of the post and stays out.
Colorado's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Passes out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Avs will play it from the corner. Takes the feed. Across the line. Colorado's got the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Enroth. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Avs ready to go on the attack. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moves it to Donato. And he takes the feed. And that's deflected off someone in front. And there's a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Quick pass to Weinstein. From the right side and up the middle. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Handles the pass in the middle. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. Dished on over to Burakovsky. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. Oh, and that doesn't go well.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Moves with the puck to the corner. A shot, and that one's stopped. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Reichel. Rips a laser beam, and he comes up with the save. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. And now he tries to get it across to McKinnon. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Taves. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone.
McKinnon's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
Quick feed down low. Fantastic save! Sends a pass over. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Shot! And there's the save of the play. Engvall's got it in the offensive zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Gerard's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas. And you can expect them to get on their hill. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
And that's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Vlasic. Moves the puck across to Landeskog. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McKinnon. Chicago's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. A shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Curran. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Takes the feed. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. The Avs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Shuts them down.
Brossoit is able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Curran's won the faceoff. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a chance! Turned aside with the glove by Brossoit. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Good hit on the play. Karabainen's gaining momentum. Feeds it over. Comes up with a monster save in front. The Avs take it across the blue line. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Dumps it into the O-zone. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Gudas. Moves it quickly over to Legason. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Great pressure on the offensive end by Karabainen. And he feeds it down to Gudas. Takes the pass. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Here's a shot from the boards. Turn that chance aside. whistle, but the puck clears out. And now he moves it to Natchez. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save by Brossoit. Here's a short pass to Natchez. Tees it out from the point. Oh, and he made that stop with the lumber off that deflection. Picked up along the wall by Donato. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Along the wall to Kunis. Oh, big time save right there. Another big stop. Battle ensues along the wall. And it's picked up by the defense. Scooped up by the D. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Taken along the wall by Landeskog. And now he angles it across to Natchez. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And that goes off course off a body. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Shuts him down. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Senators will glide into the dot. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Curran's got it in the defensive zone. With the stop. The Avs gain control of the puck. Moves it to Manson. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Engvall. He carries the puck up along the wing. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck to Enroth. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Puck grab by Taves. Works it across to O'Connor. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mast, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
The Blackhawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Quick pass to Taves. Receives the pass. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Plays the puck up ahead. Oh, what a hit as it sends right onto the opponent's bench.
You can feel the chirping happening right there, but that was a huge hit to send him in there, wasn't it, James? A little extra mustard when you're in and around your own bench. Now he's got to put his tail between his leg and get back to his own. That's a tough one.
Hot sauce there.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they win the draw here in their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Fires it. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. And there's the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Natchez plays it now, and he slides it quickly to Weinstein. Here's a chance on the attack. Denies him in close. The Blackhawks have it now. Oh, look at the pass. Blocked away by Blackwood.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. just gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! The Avs win that offensive zone face-off. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And a great save! From the point, they take control of it. Puck scooped up by Natchez. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Donato's got it in the defensive end. And that pass is redirected. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive zone. And he comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Brindley. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Taken by Manson. Pass stolen in the open ice. Brindley's gained the line and on the attack. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Big hit, and that frees up possession. 59 seconds to go. Oh, he gets some lumber on that. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Great read to break up the play.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Brossoit's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Here's the pass. What a steal in his own end. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. We got a whistle offside to call. Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. Final horn sounds, and we are all done in this one. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice, and you're confident, you've got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.